Welcome back to another Tiller's Bourbon Challenge.
Tonight, we're drinking Jefferson Reserve Single Barrel. All right, so tonight we are going to drink the Jefferson Reserve. Like I said, this is a single barrel. It is the ABC Select store pick that Rob picked up here.
Booyah.
And me and Richard's never had the Jefferson Reserve at all.
I'm mad at him. He done drank half of it and is not sharing it until now. So barrel number 55, bottle number 68 is what it says on here. I guess I'll go ahead and pour mine on my side, and you can. So, Rob, since you've had this before, what's your thought? What do you think we're going to get out of this?
I think it's a very good bourbon. I haven't had it in over 2 or 3 weeks now.
Okay.
So
this will be fresh to you too.
Sort of.
So could you tell any different from the first neck pour to the next time you tried it afterwards, or?
Actually, I did. It was a little bit like heavy on the palate
The first time?
Yeah, but then as soon as we got down to here, so it turned into a very, very good drinking.
It opened up pretty good.
Yeah.
And as we always say, if you can find a single barreled any brand, give it a go. I mean, because I love single barrels, especially when it's a store pick.
Yeah, store pick. Yeah.
Because you won't find this one anywhere else. It's not like we didn't even bother to look up the ingredients. I mean, not the ingredients, but the mash bill,
Right.
or the aging of it, because it's not gonna be the same. You may find your store pick somewhere else, and
It's going to be totally different.
totally different.
Yep.
Probably still good, but Well, like I said, it's Jefferson Reserve single barrel. First time ever trying it of any Jefferson Reserve. I've never had any Jefferson Reserve. Woo! That has got a wonderful smell to it. I mean that.
Very
Wow.
Very light amber color to me.
It's got a good residue on the side of the glass. Yeah. I mean, it's not the oiliest I've ever seen, but it's not watery. Put it that way.
Definitely not.
And the point is, if it's too watery and washed off, that means it's been watered down more than my palate would like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
In other words, the flavors just kind of die.
Yeah, it's not
down.
coated all over when you take your first couple of sips, But something like that, it would cling to it, give it a full amount of flavor.
Only thing we said what proof this was, 100 proof. So yeah, that's kind of like the sweet spot in proof to me, 100 proof. Not too low, not too high.
Right.
Usually a good sipping bourbon.
Okay, I'm getting a good. Wow, that almost smells similar to the Bakers we had before, and it kind of reminds me of that Rebel Cask Strength
Yes.
that time.
That's what I've been drinking the last couple of nights, by the way. Rebel Cask Strength.
That is some good stuff also.
And the sad part is, it's about like there. Not that much.
And the bad thing is, the next one you buy won't taste exactly
Right,
the same.
because it's a store pick.
Love store picks. And I tell you right now, whoever at ABC picks these out,
Yes.
they know what they're doing.
I want that job.
I know. They do a good job of it.
Because I have yet to have a ABC store pick that was not good.
I neither. I mean, I've all been very surprised and very happy with them.
I'm getting a little bit of leather and toffee notes to this.
Now that you put that in my head, I do smell the toffee.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say as well. I get the chocolatey toffee smell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And there's a little bit of chocolate. And almost a tobacco smell to it.
Yes.
If y'all are getting that or not. Okay.
I gotta
right
try
away
this.
on
I
the
gotta try
smell,
this.
that is 2 thumbs up all the way. Let's see how the taste goes.
Oh, that's sweet.
Wow.
And I'm getting that toffee on the tongue now.
And I'm getting that tobacco
Yes, I'm
flavor
getting
all
that tobacco
through.
flavor on the
I
tongue.
mean, that is
Mm-hmm.
wow.
That is good. It is not a typical, I guess, quintessential bourbon.
Right.
I'm not getting the vanillas and the caramels. I'm getting the darker flavors. The toffee,
All the way through.
Now, I wouldn't even call it chocolate now. I would call it kind of like a dark chocolate, like a cocoa like a dark
More
cocoa.
cocoa than chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's darker flavors throughout this.
Yes, definitely is. On the front of the bottle, it says Very Oak Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, very small batch, obviously because it's a single barrel store pick. And even says right here on the back, specialty bottling. If there's anything else worth talking about. Barrel, 55 barrel number, and bottle number 68. Just in case some of you do have this exact same bottle, hadn't opened it yet, because I imagine there are some people that have.
We'll put 1 cube of ice in this one, that's all, just one, because I don't want to overpower anything. I don't know about y'all.
Well, let's see. Last time I did this, putting ice in a certain bourbon, I regretted it.
Yeah, that was that Baker 7.
We'll see.
No.
Maybe not. We'll see. Just 1 cube.
Yep, let that sit for a
And
second.
this is an awesome topper on this one also.
Yeah, I like that wooden cork.
It's the wooden cork. That's a nice cork too. It's good, a lot longer, but look at it, and it's got Jefferson's figure right there on the top of it.
Yeah, yep, I see that.
Let me show the camera that and see if
See if it picks up.
it may or may not pick up. I don't know. It may be too dark to pick up.
Yeah.
But it's very neat, and it's solid wood. I like that a lot.
Well, so far, just the 1 cube of ice did not change the smell.
Now the smell still great smell.
Only thing it did is take down the ethanol a little bit. The ethanol
Just a
smell
little bit, yeah.
Yeah, but other than that,
Well, let's give it a shot.
yeah, again, it brings out the oak.
Yeah.
Always
But
brings out the oak.
it always brings up, just about always. I think we did an Old Elk recently,
Yeah.
that it was literally no different other than colder.
It just got cold.
It just got
I
colder.
mean, same great flavor, just
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah,
and I think we tried that on a very hot day, and it was very refreshing.
And I think that's a thing with weeders. Weeders don't really change much.
It
on
could
ice.
be. Could be. Maybe, I'm just guessing. Maybe it interacts with the oak barrel and gives a certain flavor in there. I don't know. Yeah. Could be wrong.
Still good, but it did kill some of those toffee and dark chocolate flavors that I was getting before.
And I'm not getting tobacco flavor at all.
Maybe a hint.
I think going down in the palate I do, the aftertaste, but up front I'm not getting it like I was before.
After your body heat kills the coolness, you start getting some of those flavors maybe.
That is true. Now that you said that, I'm getting more of the flavor in my mouth.
After
You
your
get
body
some of
heat.
those tastes, some of those flavors as you start to swallow it,
Yep.
where it starts to warm back up.
Yep, exactly.
yeah.
So definitely neat on this one too.
Yes, and like when I say tobacco, it's like putting a really good cigar in your mouth. I'm not really liking it, but the flavor of it, right off the tobacco leaf part. Wow, it's got
Just stick. You don't have to like that cigar. Just put
Yeah,
it.
I ain't
Just
gonna
put it in your mouth and kind of chew on it every now and then
Yeah.
on the end of it. Yeah.
all right. That's really good
I-
stuff. I like this a lot.
But now you see what's on the spoon.
Yeah, exactly.
It was, Rob's had this. I remember when he bought it, and he said he was going to let me try it. And just now we're getting to the point to try it because he's almost out of it. So
It's like I'll let them do it now.
if I would have waited a few weeks, he would have been nothing left. Okay.
I will give this
Yeah, let's do our
about
ratings.
an 8.3
Is that neat?
neat and about a 7.5
On ice.
on ice.
What about you, Rob?
Yeah, I don't have any arguments with that. Maybe a tad higher on the neat.
Yeah, I'm gonna say a little bit above 8.5 neat, and right around 7 3/4 on ice.
I guess the reason why I'm giving it that 8.3 is I like my sweets.
Yeah.
So I'm more of a sweet bourbon
Right.
guy than a darker tobacco leather type of bourbon drinker.
Yeah,
Not that I'm saying I don't like this, but
you prefer the cherry
would-
notes,
I
the
would-
apple flavor,
yes,
over
yes.
the
the bananas, the sweet fruits or
Right.
the maples, things like that. That's what I prefer, but I would not turn this down for sure. But of course, I'll never have this flavor again
I know.
because that
And this
bottle
flavor is definitely
one of a kind.
one of a kind. And out of all the flavors I ever tasted overall, I would put this in the top 10 easily. I mean, it's there. I mean, even with the Weller 107 Antique.
Yeah. Well, that Weller 107 Antique, that's just a cherry bomb.
Yeah.
That's
And that's why I'm comparing it to,
Yeah.
because that's good stuff. And most people out there who's ever tried it know what I'm talking about. And this is right up there, close to it. You know, I would say.
Now, I want you people to understand out there that we're not going to be getting that high-end stuff. That's just not in our budget.
Right.
You know, $80, $100 or less.
That's
pretty
that's pretty much how we go.
Our range.
Yeah.
It would have to be something special
Yeah.
before I go higher than $80 to $100.
There's been a few of them just a little over 100, but
Yeah, it has to be
something we really want.
right.
This bottle here was only about 70.
Yeah. So
And I'd say it's worth 70.
yeah, I would give that a good buy at that price range. I've actually had. I got that Murray Hill Club that I played. I paid $120 for it,
And it was worth every dime of it.
It was worth every dime of it, but I might like that better.
I think I might too. And I think since this is an ABC Select, there's probably people out there that would pay more for this when they get a hold of it that really like Jefferson Reserve. Well,
All right. Thanks, Rob.
Yeah, thanks.
Appreciate you, man.
Thanks a lot. And I definitely give this a 2 thumbs up all the way
Yes.
around. No
Yes.
doubt about it.
Yes, for sure.
And I'm going to say until next time.
And while he's talking, I'm gonna finish this off.
And it's just our opinion. Try it yourself or one similar to it. And tell us what you think. And let us know. You know, comment below. And we'll see you next time on the next episode of Tiller's Bourbon Challenge.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and we'll see you again. Bye.